What's up everyone? I'm at Camp Fortune and I'm testing out the brand new pivot Switchblade. This is the Pro XTR build, so it's pretty sick. We're gonna take it down Brian's trail, put it through its paces. Let's shred! 2020 has been a solid year for bike updates, and Pivot stepped up to the plate in updating their Switchblade. Pivot has shifted their design language to a more aggressive and angular look, and the geometry has also seen some key updates. The angles may seem a bit conservative in comparison to some other bikes released within the past year, but they've definitely hit a sweet spot, and the bike feels extremely nimble and poppy. The rear wheel travel has increased to 143mm, and it keeps the 160mm fork up front. The size medium that I rode has a 66-degree head tube angle, a 75.5-degree seat tube angle, a 455mm reach, and 431mm chainstays. So I was lucky enough to get my hands on the Pro XTR build for this overview, and it comes with a full Shimano XTR 12-speed drivetrain, Shimano 4-piston XTR brakes, a 2021 Fox 36 in the front, and a Fox Factory DPX2 in the rear, a 175mm Fox Transfer dropper post, Maxxis Minion DHR and DHF wide trail tire combo, and Reynolds carbon rims laced to some Industry 9 Hydra hubs. Unlike the previous version of the Switchblade, the 2020 model only comes in carbon fiber. We're gonna see how well this pivot Switchblade climbs up Lesser Evil. I like to take all my test bikes here because it's a nice punchy climb, relatively steep, tight corners. It's a good place to test out sort of all the climbing abilities of any bike, really. So, yeah. And I used to ride an aluminum Switchblade a couple years ago. So I'm pretty familiar with the DW Link suspension platform and you know how it rolls. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be disappointed. Oh, God, brutal. Already climbed that like 4 times. We were filming earlier. Oh. Still does it great. Very composed. You don't get sucked into the suspension at all when you're climbing, which is great. Feels so efficient. Just sort of floats over everything. So now we're going to test out the descending on Brian's trail. Pretty good. Pretty smooth. Big huck to flat. Oh, no problem. Oh, loose. Woo! Epic. Feels so balanced and it pops like crazy. I'd like to give a huge shout out to the dudes over at La Shop for hooking me up with a bike for the day. If you're thinking about grabbing one of these bad boys for yourself, I'll leave a link to their website below. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. And as always, if you liked the video, drop me a like. If you want to see some more reviews like this, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys out on the trails. Gotta love those Industry 9 Hydra hubs that sound like an angry swarm of murder hornets.